waiting. Don't procrastinate. It is 2020. If you put on your vision board or on your goals is to start a channel, you need to do that shit right now. Quit waiting. What up, what up? Welcome back to my channel, ESSI Gang. I'm back again with another video. So today's video is a highly requested video. How to start a YouTube channel in 2020. Or how to be a YouTuber, how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to be famous on YouTube, all that good stuff. So I'm going to give you the keys to the streets, everything I know about being a YouTuber. So if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. My name is ESSI. Make sure you guys subscribe to me down below and give this video a big thumbs up because I'm about to be giving y'all the keys. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in like holding back, you know, knowledge that I know. I believe in sharing my knowledge, putting people on game. I mean, I feel like there is room for everybody in this world to eat. So like, why not just share my knowledge so other people can benefit from it and it can just, you know, be a win-win situation because, I don't know. I just like helping others and maybe the advice I'm giving today can change someone's lives in the future. You never know. So here I am with today's video. So yeah, we're chill right now. Chilling. I'm really not sure about this setup. But anyways, I wrote down my stuff so I won't forget anything. But okay, so how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. Number one, you need to be yourself. That is very important because a lot of new YouTubers, we try so hard to like be poppin' and be that bitch or that nigga, and we end up being like whoever we're inspired to be like. You gotta remember that you gotta stay true to yourself. There's a lot of male YouTubers, black ones for instance, who always try to be like DDG. DDG is his own person. We cannot have multiple DDGs. That's boring. People can just go to the main source, which is DDG. Be you. You gotta be original and be unique. You gotta just be yourself. Be yourself is very important. That's what YouTube is for. It's for you to put yourself on the tube, not for you to be like somebody else. So, I'm not gonna lie, I made this mistake in the very beginning. I'm not really like acting like other people, but like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, in the ways I was, but once I realized, that ain't working, I need to be me, I need to be ESSI, that's when things really started to flourish for me. So yeah, be yourself, it's my number one tip. Number two, this is not necessarily that much important because your girl, look, number two, I put find a niche. Or niche. I think it's niche, but you need to find a niche because once you find your defined niche, you're gonna have your loyal fan base. You're gonna have people knowing who you are. Like, okay, for instance, Jasmine Brown. Everybody knows Jasmine Brown got curly hair. Curly hair, Jasmine Brown. Bam. Because she does really good curly hair content. You know what I'm saying? DMB Nation, for example. DMB Nation, pranks. You know what I'm saying? They're hand in hand. Those two go hand in hand. That's their niche. You need to find like your niche, your breadwinner. I'm kind of all over. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to my niche. I try like a bunch of different things out, and also because I'm trying to figure out what I like. But like, find your niche, find what you love to do, and stick to it because that's gonna be your fan base. And once you find your defined niche, you can move that on to like, you know, starting a business of some sort. And that's what, it's just beneficial when you have a niche and when you're not all over the place. Like people can just, they have a category in mind and they automatically think about your channel or you. You know what I'm saying? So try to think of a good niche to do on your channel and really try to just stick to it. It's okay to like switch it up a little bit, but your main thing should be your niche, if that makes sense. All right, number three, you need to be researching. Research is key. Like I'm telling you, YouTube is a whole business. I don't care what anybody say. Like, you do YouTube? Yes, sis, it is my business. It is my business. It's a production, it's an editing. There's planning involved, there's research involved. Okay, this is a whole business you're running here. Like it can be fun and games, but once you're doing it, you know, for a living, or when you're monetizing your channel, it's strictly business at this point. Like, what? Time is money. But no, you need to research trendy ideas or topics to like do on your videos for content. Research is key. I believe there's this thing called on Google, like trendy Google or Google Trendy, and it gives you like all the trendy things that are going on for the month, and you can like feed off that, and you can break it down. Got a text, but yeah, my bad. But you can break it down from different categories and stuff like that. But yeah, just staying on top of the trends can really like put you somewhere. Like, I remember whenever I was first coming up with the reaction videos, man, reaction videos was a thing back then. And if you were just like on top of like filming your reaction the quickest, when you knew when the song was gonna come out, like I remember Look Alive, Drake and Plug Boy, it dropped like literally 1 minute in, and I'm over here setting up my camera, getting it all ready, you know what I'm saying, and doing my reaction. But reaction videos are kind of dead now, kind of. But like if you hop on a trendy prank or a trendy challenge, like what was those one challenges? Something like with the person in front of me orders, I'll get, or I can't remember, but one of those trendy challenges, I order whatever the person in front of me got, that one, that's what it's called. Or if you do like any trendy pranks and challenges, that will help get your channel noticed, especially if you have a good title and thumbnail. And that goes into number 4. You need to have an appealing thumbnail and title. Your title needs to be like, okay, for my makeup girls, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not no makeup guru, makeup YouTuber, but I'm trying to like dip and dab into it. But I believe like the people who are new at doing YouTube and they do like makeup tutorials, they pop off because of their titles. Like they have really good titles that make people want to click. Even if you're not like the best girl at doing makeup, if you have a really good title and your thumbnail looks good, most likely they're gonna be clicking on the video. So you need to be making sure you are thinking of something creative for your title and making sure your thumbnails are good. I always pose for my thumbnails most of the time. It's good to pose for your thumbnails. Even if you're doing a prank, you always would like to pose for like a thumbnail, like just to get it to where people will want to watch. It needs to be, you know, it needs to be appealing and attractive for a potential viewer. You're trying to gain these viewers. Lighting needs to be good, very detailed. I also edit my thumbnails through Facetune and like detail it and sharpen it up and all that stuff and make it brighter. But yeah, you really want to, you know, add text, do whatever you can, emojis on the thumbnail. You really want to just draw attention to that, because that's what's going to get the clicks and the views and then eventually the subscribers, okay? So that's what you need to do. Alright, number 5. You need to, once you get your followers and your subscribers and your gang, like my ESSI gang, you need to connect with them. I try my best to connect with my people when they DM me about an issue or they have questions about the army. I try to respond back to anybody, everybody that, like, you know, as many people as I can. God dang, can't talk. I try to respond back to as many people as I can because I'm pretty busy. I can't get my phone 24/7. But try to connect with them. One thing that I do, I always heart all my comments the first like 15 minutes when dropping a video, and I'll try to respond to a good like 20 comments. Because those are my loyal people. Like those are the people with the notifications on, you know what I'm saying? Those are their day ones, you know, those are your A1 day one folks. So really try to connect with them. Build a connection with them is important because you can figure out what's going on with your folks. You can figure out what brings them light in watching you. I always tend to ask my followers why they, you know, subscribe to me, or what they like about me, or what do they want more from me, or how's their day going. It makes them happy when like an influencer, someone that they look up to, is talking to them. I mean, I don't know. I think it's cool to connect with your people because, you know, they're the ones who are putting like the money in your pockets, and they support you, so why not be there for them when, you know, they need you? So yeah, connect with you folks. It shows that you care and you're just not doing it for the bread. Number 6, you need to have a passion about it. I feel like a lot of people like to do this for the money, which is cool and all. You can do it for business, but a lot of people, it's hard. Like, not everything is easy. Like, not everything comes easy. Like, some people can do a freaking video like the Band Girl and get 1 million subscribers in 1 month. That's not like the reality for most people. So it's all about a grind. Like, literally, YouTube is a grind. Like, I feel like everything is a grind. You gotta grind to get where you want to go. Like, shit does not come easy. Like, you can't be looking for handouts. Like, it just doesn't work that way. And then once you get like the handout or whatever, it's like it's up to you to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? It's up to your dedication and motivation and drive. You know what I'm saying? So you need to have that passion if you're really wanting to do YouTube. And with the passion comes with what you're trying to put out on YouTube, like your purpose. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to show the world about you? Or what are you trying to show to the people on the internet? Like, what are you trying to do? You trying to do it for the clout? You trying to bring awareness? You trying to bring value? Are you trying to express inner beauty? Like, you gotta have a purpose in what you're doing. My purpose is to make sure I'm providing value for my subscribers. I want to help others in any aspect in their life. So yeah, you just want to find that purpose and you know, write it down so you can remember why you're doing things, because your why is what's going to keep you going. So yeah, I don't know what tip we're on, but I think we're on tip number 7. You need to look your best and look presentable, at least in your first, like, 10 videos maybe. You need to just look good. Like, girl, hair needs to be done. Boys, your hair needs to be cut. You need to just look nice. Like, you just need to look good. Like, you gotta look good. Like, what? So, I mean, there is people who, like Emma Chamberlain, she can go on there looking like a hot ass mess and everybody fuck with her. Or Tana Mejo. But I feel like, I don't know, it's just good to look your best. It's like an interview. Like, people, like, this is their first impression of you. When they go to your channel, they want to see like the best you. They don't want to see like the raggedy you, unless you have an amazing personality. Like, if your looks, okay, here, I guess I can explain this a little bit better. I feel like you need to look presentable because this is like gonna be their first time seeing you. But if your personality is like amazing, A1, your looks really don't matter. But it's good to just look your best or act your best. Be your best version of yourself on YouTube. Like, you don't want to go in there on your first couple of videos not you. And it comes with confidence. It really does. So I remember I used to practice sometimes in the mirror when I would do my YouTube videos. And yeah. But one thing I can say, it is going to be weird doing YouTube if you're not used to talking to the camera. So you got to talk to the camera as if it's your homegirl or your homeboy. Like, you got to just talk to it like this is your friend. Like, because if you're talking at the camera, it just is awkward when you're like editing the video. It's not like people can really connect to you. But when you're talking to the camera as if it's your friend, it's like people are watching you with you. Like, it's like you're talking to them, and that's what's important. So learn how to talk to the camera, not at it. So yeah, that's that. Number 8, collabs. Collabs are important. I did quite a bit of collabs. Don't do too many or your channel is just not gonna be like about you. They're gonna be more so on other people. But it's good to do collabs every now and then, especially collabs like in different niches. That's good, or even the same niche. Collabs are just important. People like to see you interact with other people, especially if it's especially if it's another YouTuber, and like, you know, it's just good because it's like, dang, I want to see how this person acts with this person, and they get like all happy because, excuse me, 2 of their favorite YouTubers are in a video, and it's like the best of both worlds. They love to see you interact with other people and how this person react with this. Like, I don't know. The subscribers, the supporters love seeing collabs. It's a big thing. You want to really make sure you do really good collabs. You want to do collabs, but you also want to show more views. So try to balance out your collabs and content by yourself. So yeah, collabs are important because they help you grow and just help build, like, you know, each other up, basically. I don't believe in paid collabs, but I mean, I guess that's a thing whenever you're a smaller YouTuber and you're trying to collab with someone big. I guess that's the thing. I've never done that. I just more so, I mean, it's like kind of mutual. Like we're like we build a relationship, and then like for me, every time when I meet a new YouTuber, I'll go have like breakfast or dinner or lunch with them, and then the next day we'll film. I have to feel your vibe out. I don't collab with just anybody. Like if I like your personality and I think that me and you resonate in some way, I'm gonna collab with you. If I feel like you're a little, you most likely won't be on my channel. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I have to say about collabs. All right, number 8, I think, or 9. I don't even know what number we're on. But you gotta make sure you're organized. I write off all my video ideas in this journal here. This is my 2020 journal. So all my video ideas is on here. I try to have a schedule. I don't really go by it all the time because I have a lot of things going on. Like I'm in the Army. I do have a part-time job, all that stuff. But I try to upload like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know, I try to have my footage in order. I don't know, just being organized just helps. So you can plan ahead and you can just knock out content and not be stressed out. People who are having a job, it's important to be organized. You want to plan out your content. You might need to film all your videos on Saturday and Sunday and then spend, you know, during the week editing your videos. You got to figure out what works best for you with planning and organization. Or if you're in high school, you can, you know, film. Like for me, I film, typically I film Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sorry. Typically I film Tuesday and Thursday and sometimes Friday or the weekends. And I'll try to upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or sometimes on the weekend. It just depends on what's really going on. But you gotta just figure out your main schedule and try to fit YouTube in it if this is something you want to do. You always need to make time. Like I believe you make time for what you want. I mean, I say this to any guy that I come across with when they act like they don't have time to talk to me. Nigga, you have time for what you want. But like, even with a career, you have time for what you want. If this is what you want to do, you're gonna make time for it, period. My last tip is to market on all social media platforms. I remembered I shared my videos everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. When I was coming up, I would share my shit everywhere. Share it, share it, share it. Share it, share it, share it. And yeah, just sharing it and telling your friends to share it just means the world. And when I remember back in the day when I used to do reaction videos, I used to tag the artists. And sometimes, like, this is how my people was growing. Most of the time, they would retweet my shit because, for one, I was looking cute. I was being myself. I was doing stuff that most people wasn't doing, like twerking and shit. And they were just like, damn, this girl bold as hell. And then, like, I don't know, they just shared it because, you know, so you just gotta, like, that's why I said all these tips, like, correlate with each other, bro. But yeah, you need to share your content because you never know who's gonna see it and who's gonna like share it, and they have like, you know, an audience, and that's gonna gain you more followers because they shared it. You know what I'm saying? So sharing. Market yourself on all social media platforms. TikTok right now is booming, and that's the way you can get followers like quick as hell. So if you wanna, you know, start on TikTok, get your followers up, build a connection with your TikTok fam, move them over to or YouTube, that would be cool. Or just, you know, promote your stuff on TikTok. Then you can, you know, you just gotta bounce off all the social media platforms to get them all to, you know, correlate and be a big gang with you. So yeah, that's basically how I became, or how I started my YouTube channel and how I did everything and how I'm able to be where I am today. I was also consistent. I forgot, that's a good tip. Being consistent, don't fall off, stay on the schedule basically. Alright guys, so that's my tips and tricks on how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. Hopefully the things I said was helpful and you guys can be inspired and motivated to start. Don't be waiting, don't procrastinate. It is 2020. If you put on your vision board or on your goals to start a channel, you need to do that shit right now. Quit waiting. You can start this shit off of an iPhone. All you really need is a good ring light or sunlight, natural light. You don't have to get the popping camera. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to get it, but if you're just not starting off, you can start off on your phone. Like, you ain't gotta have the nicest equipment. Those are my tips and tricks and my advice on how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. Hopefully this was all helpful for you guys and you guys can get inspired and motivated to start your YouTube channel. Start now. Like, girl, boy, what did you waiting on? Let's do this. Let's eat them up for 2020. But yeah, that's all for today, y'all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Yeah, I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch it. I ain't athletic, but it's tennis for the necklace, yeah.